Any tips?
Yeah, I'm the one who brings one outfit and the rest of my luggage is supplements.
I just bought B12 yesterday.
You
Yeah,
did.
like for the
Yep.
first time. And I don't know what it's gonna do, but hopefully hopefully that makes a difference.
It's
Get
the
you
first
both.
time I've heard that question.
What is your favorite pill? The first time. Amazing.
No one's asked me that, so there you go.
Keanu, I've had the pleasure of sitting across from you in person. Carrie-Anne, this is a dream, and I'm just bummed it's not in person. But congratulations on this, and thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
You know, I love the first time your characters see each other in this, and she basically says, "Have we met before?" And I really wanted to yell, "Yes, you've met before. You guys love each other. What is happening here?" And I'm just curious, as really good friends, has there ever been a project that the other one has been involved in with other actors where there was a little bit of jealousy? Like, no, wait, that's my friend. That's us.
No.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. That was easy. There's such history there. I just loved it so much. I love the quote. I think it's from Yahya, where he says, "The best comfort for anxiety is a little nostalgia." So from each of you, Keanu, I'll start with you. When you get back on set and everything starts up again, what was the thing that brought back the most nostalgia for you?
Ooh. I would say there's a scene where Thomas Anderson's in a movie theater in The Matrix, and the character Morpheus is sitting in a chair, and those are the real chairs that, the chairs that I sat in across from Morpheus in the first Matrix.
Yeah, that is cool.
I think just sitting across from Keanu, Trinity sitting across from Neo, that the nostalgia of what we've done together and this journey we've been on together, it really hit me. Hit me that we're here now and we're bringing all this experience to this moment, and yeah, it's moving.
I'm telling you, I couldn't get over the fact that Trinity has sort of moved on with other people. I wasn't happy, although there is a cameo in here that made me wonder, could Carrie-Anne Moss ever be in a John Wick film?
Yes, I was thinking the same thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Carrie-Anne in in a good John Wick film would be awesome.
I totally agree, and I know you both have mastered action. I love what somebody said, you're the Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet of action films. I just thought that was perfect. I know a lot of people have been asking you blue pills, red pills, but I'm very legitimately curious. As I get older, my pills include calcium, I've got fish oil,
Nice.
I've got turmeric, I've got everything.
Nice.
I'm asking everybody.
Anti-inflammatories.
Anti-inflammatories. So I'll start with
Yeah.
you, Keanu. What's that pill that you love and you kind of take religiously? Is there something for you that actually has been a game changer, health-wise?
Pills. Gosh. Yeah, you know what? I don't.
You're
don't
that
right
healthy naturally?
No, I mean, when I was during Matrix, I wasn't on any supplement program. John Wick, I have some supplements, but yeah. But as in civilian life, I don't take anything.
Carrie-Anne, you're the epitome of health, in my opinion. Any tips?
Yeah, I'm the one who brings one outfit and the rest of my luggage is supplements, right? Because you don't know what you're gonna need, right? Mm-hmm. No, I'm just your base, day to day, your vitamin C, your zinc, your D, or, I love vitamins, I love herbs, I love all that stuff. I love tea, I love tinctures. I'm a bit of addicted to all that kind of interesting stuff.
Oh, you mean health?
Yeah. I love health.
Well, since we can't talk much about the film and give anything away, I figured I'd pick your brain on health supplements and pills. Maybe another conversation, another time. I can get the whole list. Hey, congratulations. I can't wait for audiences to see this. It's great to see you both.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I've had the pleasure of speaking with both of you before. Jonathan in person once, Yahya sadly just Zooming.
It's all right. It's all right. If I stick around long enough, we'll make it right.
I think so. I feel like there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I consider myself a relatively intelligent person, but please tell me I wasn't the only one who, when watching this film, thought, okay, wait, I think I need a refresher course. I think I need to see this 2 or 3 more times.
Yeah, go see it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But be honest, be honest. When you guys read the script, who do you think out of the 2 of you had the most questions?
I'll say me. I'll volunteer that and say me. I don't mind because I had questions. I took my questions to Lana, and that didn't leave me with much clarity. I had more questions after sitting with Lana. It's
Yeah.
dense. It's dense material. It's very, very, very intelligent. And I think an intelligent actor is going to go and read that and have some understanding, but have even more questions because you want to really get down to all of the layers of that material and figure out how you fit into the plan. And then when you don't know, you just make the best assumption and and then commit.
Totally.
It's interesting, Yahya, you've got one of my favorite lines, that whole idea that what comforts anxiety is some nostalgia. And Jonathan, I know I read an interview where you talked about renting The Matrix at a Blockbuster, which to me is so nostalgic. I can relate to those days. I'm curious, and I'll start with you, Jonathan. When you were filming this movie, was there something that was the most nostalgic given your history with the franchise and how you maybe watched it the first time?
To me, it's all wrapped up in Keanu and Carrie-Anne. When I read the script for the first time, I felt emotional thinking about the 2 of them coming back together, and then seeing them inhabit these parts. They mean so much to us as characters, and then at the same time, these 2 actors are so real and so authentic and so not anti-Hollywood, but they don't carry around like movie star egos wherever they go. They're so about the work, they're so about each other, and seeing them together is incredibly nostalgic and incredibly moving.
And they take care of one
agree.
another.
Yeah.
They really do take care of one another, and that's nice to see. It translates from the onto the film, and then it carries on in real life in a way that's really nice to see.
Yeah.
So Yahya, would that be the same answer for you? The most nostalgic thing about this during filming was that, or was there something else for you?
I mean, I thought about it. Maybe it was, getting a chance to hold on to hold the red and the blue pill, or to put on the Morpheus shades and to visit some of those callback sets. But now that Jonathan brings that up, that may be that just might be some of the most nostalgic moments. Just watching Keanu and Carrie-Anne just be in the same space. You realize how much this film centers around their chemistry and the connection that they have to one another, and their desire to be able to exist in the same space.
I know they just wrapped me. You mentioned pills. I have to tell you, forget red and blue pills. The older I get, I've got calcium, I've got turmeric, I've got fish oil. Is there something that each of you actually takes daily that's kind of a game changer for you, just health-wise? I'm curious.
I just bought B12 yesterday.
You did?
Yeah, like for the
Yep.
first time. And I don't know what it's gonna do, but hopefully hopefully that makes a difference. I don't know.
Will you share some with me, please?
Sure,
Okay.
I can use it.
See what happens.
I'll slang some B12.
I'll tell you what, on the next film, I'll be like, he's sluggish. That B12 just isn't working apparently for
Right.
Yahya. I've got some of that too. Jonathan, quickly, anything you take or you like?
No, I don't. I don't.
Oh, then
You
you're
gotta
just
get on
healthy
that.
all the way around. I realized I share one thing in common with Neo. We both like a good bath and a rubber ducky, and I'm curious.
That's so cute.
Why are we saying the same thing? That is so cute.
I'm very proud of my rubber ducky that's the Matrix theme. But is there a character that each of you could relate to the most, even if it wasn't one you actually played? Priyanka, I'll start with you.
I think the character what I wish I could relate to, a little bit would be, I think, Trinity's character. I love the fact that sometimes, I feel like I'm really far removed from the truth, and I don't have the ability to access where I need to be. And then there are times where I feel like the deja vu of life, something feels familiar. So I feel like that happens a lot to me, living a really fast-paced life, which takes me from different places, playing different characters. So I think there was something about that I find really fascinating in this movie specifically.
I should have been thinking about my answer, but I was listening to yours.
It's all right.
Good answer.
It's not a beauty pageant.
No, but I was just like, oh, do you really feel like it's hard to, like,
I do.
I feel like you handle things so well.
That's just practice.
Wow.
But it's not. I'm in my own matrix.
A character I relate to. I mean, the easy answer for me is I really relate to Bugs, who I play, because Bugs is a fan of the Matrix legend, and I'm a fan of the Matrix film, and she's a fan of Neo, and I'm a fan of Keanu. So there you go.
Is it true you were actually thinking of quitting the business and then you got the call to be in this film? I just think that is, I'm a big believer in timing. That's crazy timing.
Yeah, no, I decided to take a break from acting, and I got an offer to do another film in Iceland, and it would have taken me however many months, and I turned it down, and I instead went on a hike. If I hadn't turned that down and gone on the hike to figure out what I was doing with my life, then I wouldn't have been available for The Matrix. So it was almost like meant to be the way that it happened. But, yeah.
I believe in that too.
I do too. I just think I love when I hear stories like that. I know that people always ask about the blue pill and the red pill, but I'll be honest, as I get older, my pills are turmeric. I've got calcium. I've got my fish, like I've got a whole thing of pills in my house. So I'm curious. Priyanka, I'll start with you.
What's your favorite pill of choice?
What is your pill? I want to hear from both of you. What's the pill that is kind of a game changer for you that you actually do take pretty religiously?
I love my Dayquil, okay? Don't judge me. I used to love, and I love a Tylenol as well.
Wow.
Yes. Those are good pills to have around when you jet set like I do. Those are always in my bag.
I just started taking ashwagandha.
Oh, that's amazing. Very good for you.
Yeah, I've noticed an immediate difference.
Look at
in my
that.
sleep.
I'm like, you do stuff that's good for you. I'm a doctor's kid, so I'm like, yeah, I love Tylenol. I need to have I take a multivitamin if that helps.
Multivitamins, probiotics.
See, I feel like I will be getting more scoop from this than anybody else today with this whole Matrix thing. I feel like I just got the best scoop. I appreciate
That's the
you
first
both.
time I've heard that question.
What is your favorite pill? The first time. Amazing.
No one's asked me that, so there you go.
Trying to up it a notch when you can't talk about the film and give too much away. Thanks, you guys. Happy holidays early.
Thank you.
Happy holidays.